Good evening, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, whichever time of day you're choosing to watch this. It's SJ Rossiter here, UK Sales and Coach Development Manager for Team Beachbody. And today, I am on this call, this Zoom call, to talk about 80-Day Obsession. And I have got a panel with me. It's not just me alone. It is my I'm not going to call them loose women, although I do feel like we're on the set of loose women. It's some ladies that took part in the 80-Day Obsession test group. Because we're talking 80-Day Obsession. So we've got Caroline Glenn, Claire Greaves, and Diana Wright. So welcome, ladies. The reason why I brought you onto this Zoom or sharing this with you, and it's just going to be a short one, is to go through some changes to the bundle packs and to make it really clear for you to understand what is included in an 80-Day Obsession mega combo challenge pack accessory bundle, and then post this video, and then obviously we can create a thread where you've got any questions, we can answer them for you as well, and the team from the 80-Day Obsession test group will also be here to answer those questions. So there has been some changes for us here in the UK, unfortunately, because we kind of forgot about a little rule, and the rule is, for those of you that are unaware, is for any UK coach within the network marketing business, or any leader within a network marketing business, if you're coming in here as a business, there is actually a £200 rule regulation that was set years ago that we have to adhere to. So for those of you that don't realise that, that makes a bit of a challenge for us when we're trying to, sell a challenge, a mega bundle or a combo pack. So I'm just going to go into the different packs for you so that you can see what options we have. So let me just share my screen. So I'm just going to talk you through what we have here right now. And if we start on the first slide, that would be really handy. There we go. So we've got Autumn. So as you know, she's coming to the UK on the 14th of January for our Super Saturday that happens to be on a Sunday. The day before 80-Day Obsession, the next round actually launches, which is the Monday, the 15th of January. Now, the reason why I'm doing this call today is because between now and January the 14th, so December the 14th to January the 14th, there is an offer for you, to get £10 off any pack that we sell, but also for you to become part of a coach test group. So that's really important, because this test group is going to be a global test group. It's going to be the most amazing environment for you to be in when you're holding yourself accountable, and obviously holding each other accountable on your challenge throughout the 80-Day Obsession. So hold that thought when we talk about the packs that you can get. Cool. So the next slide. So as you can see here, we have some different packs available. So the challenge packs that we have available are for new customers and coaches. It says at the top here. And so if we would just say, for example, in the US or Canada, there's a mega pack, a combo pack, and a base challenge pack. So we're used to a base challenge pack for any new coach or new customer that comes in. £180 is the usual price. And obviously you've got £10 off the retail price through to January the 14th as well, which makes it a bargain. But because of what you get in that pack over there, you're saving £135, which is just awesome. Now, the challenge comes with this FAQ 2881, the UK regulation around protecting people coming into this as a new business, where coaches can't purchase a mega pack or a combo pack. However, customers can. So there we go. So let me just tell you this one. So the way that we're looking at this is that anybody can come into this. And we always talk about the funnel, about changing, a customer to a coach. Just think of it like that. That any customer that comes into this business can actually purchase a mega pack. They can purchase a combo pack. They can purchase any pack. And then at any point, they can upgrade within 31 days to become a coach. So that's the way around for this option that we have here. Just get everybody enrolled as a customer if they're really interested in having a mega pack or a combo pack. And then at any point between the day that they enroll right up to 31 days later, they can upgrade as a coach and waive that business coach fee. So that's brilliant. So just for clarity, a coach cannot come in initially with the mega pack or the combo pack, and you will get through to checkout and they'll try and do it and it will get rejected. So there's an actual system in place to kind of bump people off of that if they're trying to do it, so it won't happen. However, a customer can come in and purchase a mega and a combo pack. If they're really insistent and want to come in as a coach on day one without waiting, then obviously they can just buy your typical base challenge pack. So, ladies on the panel, do you have any questions with regards to this that you think anyone else out there might have questions? I'm liking this. You're very quiet. So they're taking it in as well for the first time tonight. So if you do have any questions, please comment on the thread below this video that's going to be posted in our UK Coaches Facebook page. And if you're really worried or wondering what this £200 rule is, just go to FAQ Beachbody on Google and then put in FAQ 2881 or the regulations around coaches investment initially. So that'll bring up the FAQ for you, and then you can find out for yourself about the rules here in the UK. Something else to note with regards to the UK mega and combo packs, you may see out there that there's chocolate recover and orange recover. In the UK, we do still only have the chocolate recover. So there won't be any orange recover. If you need any of orange flavour, then you just need to stick some orange drops in it and make it orange flavour. So there we go. So that's clarity around what you get in these packs as well. I'm hoping that you can see it's really clear now on these slides what's included. There's like a little picture there, tells you how many of Energize you get, how many performance recover you get. And then it also lets you know that Shakeology is now on a monthly subscription, or HD as they've got written here. So on to the next slide. And on here for existing Beachbody On Demand customers, again, because if you notice the price at the bottom there, they're two down here on the mega and the combo pack are over £200. So if they're wanting to upgrade and become a coach, this is going to be a problem. However, if they've been a coach and they've been on Beachbody On Demand already, then they've gone past their 7 days, and it's literally 7 days they will have to wait, they can upgrade to either of these packs. So that's where the rule is. It's a £200 spend limit for any coach within 7 days. And so that's for the mega pack or the combo pack. Again, if they're a customer on BOD and they want to stay a customer, but they want to purchase some products now, they can go ahead and order whichever pack they want to, along with also the completion pack over here as well. Now I'm going to go back to why in the end here, why a mega pack would probably be the best purchase for everybody. Obviously you can see the, the huge savings that you get. But at the end, I'm going to ask Caroline, Claire and Diana, how important it was for them to have the Energize and the Recover as well. So you kind of really get that in your head that it is part of the program, and it's really important for people to get the best results. And every single person that you see on the 80-day obsession before and afters have taken all of the products that we have here in our packs. So existing coaches and customers. So if you are already a coach or a customer, you're on subscription Shakeology, you get that delivered to you every month. You possibly have portion control containers already, most of us do. But you're going to need the intro guide, the calendar, the program equipment, so like your bands and things, you're going to need those. And then you want to get the performance and the Energize and the performance recover. Then there's a mega pack for existing coaches. Now this mega pack is able to purchase by any coach as long as they've been in the business for more than 7 days. Again, you're going to have to wait 7 days if you haven't. But as long as you've been in the business as a coach for more than 7 days, you can purchase the mega bundle. Now, that is a massive saving for everyone. So it says save £128 there. Remember, you're going to get your coach discount off of that as well. That's 89 bonus points, which works out 0.77 is about £68 discount off of that too. And then the other challenge pack that you have, or the other bundle that you have as an option as a coach, is the accessory bundle, where you just get the guide, the portion control containers, and your little bands again. And so that's the loops and sliders that you would get. Oh yeah, obviously you get your sliders too, which we're loving. And that's for $59.95. And then you can take off your bonus point commission as well, because you're going to get a discount because you are an existing coach. Now there have been lots of questions around why are there only these 2 packs. And they are looking into seeing if they can bring one in the middle. However, I know it's very complicated to get things uploaded onto the system, so I wouldn't hold my breath thinking that that's actually going to happen. And just at the moment, this is all we've got, but we're fully aware that we've got a very high-end bundle and a lower-end bundle when there are options in between. But of course, anyone can go in and purchase Energize and Recover separately as an order anyway, and add it to their existing base accessory bundle order. So there we go. So that's the packs. There's a really great graphic here. I'm going to post up these slides for you as well in the group, so you can take them and use them to share within your team. So if you've watched this video, obviously make sure you share it. I've also got here now for you a pre-pack order form for your coaches and also for your customers. So this is just a really good tracking device, just somewhere where you can write down names of people that have maybe expressed an interest, and you've got a really great window now between now and the 15th of January to be talking about talking to anyone really, showing them before and after photos, getting them excited about it, inviting them to the workout in Birmingham on the 14th, 15th, which day is it? 15th, 14th. Even I'm confused now on which day. It's the Sunday. So making sure you can invite them along. Anyone can come along to that event and get to experience it with Autumn herself and have a taster of what 80 Day Obsession is about. I'm sure you agree with me. This is going to be one of those programs that creates so many transformations here in the UK that will catapult your businesses, because you will now have a portfolio of lots of before and afters of people that you've helped transform. And remember, if they do come in as a coach, even if they've come in as a mega bundle customer and then upgraded to a coach within the 31 days between now and January the 14th, they will get added into that coach test group specifically with Autumn and a handful of admins, and all they will get is like focused training from Autumn. And I'm going to open it up to our panel here now to say how important and how powerful that was to have Autumn kind of cheering you on throughout your own 80 days. So who wants to go first? Go on, Diana.
Oh, yeah. It was absolutely unbelievable. Really, the idea to have that accountability there, not just with each other, because at first it was just under 100 people that were in it, and if you think that was that was all of us. It was like 5 of us and from the UK, and then the rest of them were from obviously the US and Canada. So it was a really small group of people posting and then talking and chatting about basically what was happening day to day within the days that we were doing. So it was really good, because like a lot of the times it was like, obviously it was certainly new for me. I'd never been in anything like this before. So for me to do online like workouts was new for me, but to actually be in a position where I was in a group doing exercise and popping, like pictures and stuff in of my workouts, it really did keep me accountable. But I think the thing that really sort of nailed it, because I think once I'd started, I knew I wasn't gonna stop. Like if I say I'm gonna do something, I won't stop until it's done. But it was the case of somebody would post something. It was within the first couple of weeks. I don't know if you girls remember this, but somebody had posted and they went, does anybody else feel like they feel more organized within their business life, and they're organizing their cupboards and their shelves and things? And everybody basically went on, yeah, we're feeling like that as well. And because like we'd basically organized our time and our diaries and everything, we're all sort of set out to know when you were going to eat and when you were going to sleep and when you were going to take your Energize. It also made you a lot more organized within your life, not just in your home but also for your business. So it was like one person would say something and then other people would resonate with that and go, yeah, we feel like that as well. So it was really nice to sort of be in a position where you were feeling like that, and so were other people. And it was the same when things came up that didn't quite go to plan, or you weren't feeling something, or the tubes or the bands would slip, and then somebody would give like a little bit of advice and say, well, actually if you wore the longer trousers, or you wore leggings that didn't have so much nylon in, it stuck a bit better, or just lots of little things that came up that you couldn't really talk to anybody in your house about it, or your cat or whatever, but you could just pop it into the group. And also meal plans and stuff, and I know the girls will be able to put like a lot of input in about that as well. But it just gave you so much more. It gave you so much more inspiration as to what to eat, and I think that's really important as well, because at first you're sort of planning it all out and it's all there. And although you're meal planning all the way through, you do lose a little bit of inspiration, and to see other people putting their bits and pieces up, it really helped.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Would anyone else like to add anything, or has Diana just ticked everything off of the box?
Oh no, we can keep going.
Claire, is there anything you want to add? And obviously we talked about how important it was to have Energize and Recover whilst you're doing this program. So is there anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there is I answered a few questions today. There is a meal plan and nutrition plan without the performance line.
Yeah.
But for me, like the Energize was probably one of the only things that got me through it, especially like if I've just done a 15-hour shift the night before and then I'm on a 12-hour shift, I'd get up in the morning, have my Energize, and I'd get my hour workout done. Yeah. And it's like, I've never taken any pre-workout apart from this one, and when we was running out, I think there was about a week where the shipment didn't come through, and everyone was like, we actually need it, like, because you feel like you can't do it without it, because it actually gets you through it.
Wow.
The other, like, the recharge and everything is for the, like, the muscles. Like, I think for the first maybe week I would hurt, and then because I've never taken, like I said, I've never had any of this any line of anything before.
Yeah.
And then it's like when you're actually taking it afterwards, you notice that your legs not hurting. I mean, I'd maybe do a shift and walk 16,000 steps and then do 8-day obsession as well. Wow. And then the next day, taking these supplements, like I didn't hurt as much. Like I'd have that kind of exercise pain, but it wasn't where the fact that I couldn't walk like the next day. It really is. It's pretty good stuff. Definitely good stuff.
Definitely. Thank you so much. And I will post the videos with regards to Energize and Recover. They're two really, really powerful videos talking about how they extend your performance with regards to the Energize, you know, being a pre-workout, and then Recover, it's the equivalent of sitting in an ice bath. So I will make sure that those get posted for us. But thank you. So Caroline, have you got anything you'd like to share as well?
Just with regards to the performance line, I have tried other pre-workouts before and they made me feel awful. You know, Diana, I don't know if you've tried any before, but I used to get the really bad shakes, and they would just make me feel horrendous. And I'd never tried Energize before this, and I was a bit like, oh, because I had bad experience with pre-workouts before, but it's nothing like that. The only thing I do get is if I take too much, I don't know if you girls, I get an itchy forehead.
Oh, it's my itchy hands. I get
tingles. I get the scoop and I'm like, oh, this stuff's amazing. And then I'm like, oh. But then the minute the itch starts, I'm like, right, let's go. I'm good to go. But it's true, once you start, you'll never, like, you have it every day. It's like, oh my God, I can't do, how did I even do anything before? And with the Recover, same. It really, really helps with muscle soreness. And in this program, Autumn is huge on self-care. You'll hear her talk about self-care a lot. She really, really promotes that. Whether it's the Epsom salt bath, she recommends you have massages, or at bare minimum, there's a foam roll-in and a stretch workout as well, which you do on your rest day. She really, really promotes that because it is a tough program. I mean, it is hard going on your body, especially if you're not used to doing like an intense program. So she really promotes that. So definitely Energize, Recover, massages, foam roll-in, not ice baths. I don't think I could ever do an ice bath, but, an Epsom salt bath. Definitely. You have to look after yourself because it's an intense program, and when you're getting to month 3 and the moves are getting harder and you're lifting heavy, you do really have to take care of yourself. Definitely.
Yeah, but is it worth it? Is the one question I'll ask individually. Caroline.
We're all for round 2, of course it's worth it.
Yeah, and I've spoken to so many people now that have actually done the 80-day obsession test group, and the results and the kind of highs and lows. And for those of you that came onto our first call, we know that there's that excitement when you first start, then there's the challenge part in the middle section, and then it's like back into a high and you don't want it to finish. And so, and I saw the tears going from across, it didn't matter which country we were in, whether it was the Brits, the Scots, the Welsh, the Canadians or the Americans. It was like everyone was so emotional when it came to an end. And I think, it is 3 months, it's 80 days, but you do get rest days. And it's like, if we do this as a team, you're not alone doing this. And I think that's the thing that's really important, is we're all coming together, and we're all going to kick it off on Sunday the 14th when Autumn comes to Birmingham. She's going to give us so much information on how to look after yourself, how best to do the meal prep. So you've got if you haven't already heard it on the National Wake Up Call, where we're going to have Autumn on the next National Wake Up Call talking about it as well. And she is our only guest, because I really want you to focus on that as a you know, as a program, it's so important to us as a company. And I think for you too, as an opportunity to really launch your businesses, and it will get some amazing results. And we've seen them, the before and after photos are there. And I think it will kind of make a massive difference to a lot of people's lives. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, us all getting together in January. The next 30 days are really important for us. You know, you've got a great opportunity to promote a fantastic program. You've got £10 off each prac that's up there. Just go research the £200 rule. Remember, it's if you've come in as a coach, you have to wait 7 days before you can spend over £200. But don't let that be a dampener. Any customer can come in, they can purchase whatever they like, and they can upgrade within 31 days for them to become a coach, and then they get their coach business fee actually waived as well. So that's all taken care of afterwards when they decide to upgrade to become a coach. So thank you, ladies, for coming on here tonight. I really appreciate you taking this time. For everyone that's watching this, no matter what time of day you're watching this, please share it with the rest of your team. The presentation that I've done here, I'll also post in the final section of the UK Coaches group. There will be an 80-day obsession group set up that we can all kind of come together in for everyone that's committed to doing it. And as soon as you've ordered your pack, whether it be a mega pack, a combo pack, a challenge pack, an accessory pack, whatever it is, please post a photo in the thread with your sliders, with your bands, saying that you're in, so that we know who's committed to doing this one. And any questions, post below. Myself and the ladies that are on this call are going to help out with answering the questions, and I can't wait to see your before and after photo. The only other thing I want to say to you is take really good before and afters. Make sure you have your head in and get some really decent, like a decent bikini or something, so we can really see the results with a clear background, and get some really, don't regret it halfway through the program when you haven't done a before photo. You want to make sure you've done that. So get those ready now. And I'm sure plenty of you will be enhancing your before photo as we're coming up to Christmas. So thanks for jumping on. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you share it all with your teams, and I look forward to catching up with you and watching you post your packs as they come through. So thanks, guys.